Oh my gosh. Musi, thank you for the resubby. Thank you. Hold on. Okay, I can be heard. That's all I need to know. Musi, 43 months. Thank you, and good morning. Winchester, 40 months. Hello. Hello, Roll. Hello, Twitch. Hello, YouTube. Welcome on in. Hello, Hyde. Yes, we have crabs. We have crabs, and I've never been happier about it. I forgot what I was even doing with this kit. Welcome on in, everybody. Thank you for the resubbies. I exist. Hello. I have been a busy bean. I have been a busy bean in the background, but things are almost ready to unveil. Well, at least in one regard. But hi. Hello. Happy Thursday, everybody. Once again, Musi Winchester, thank you for the subbies. I appreciate your faces. What is everybody up to? They do make shampoo for that. My favorite of shampoo is blueberry. Good morning, but I'm doing okay today. I got some nerve pain. We thug it out. It's not gonna stop me from doing a little stream today. But I'm feeling pretty okay overall. Oh, is it Power World time? I haven't had a chance to log on to Power World this week. I need to check on my goobers. This week's been so hectic. I hope my goobers are still alive. Night shift is hurting, but I'm way into overtime. Ooh, the overtime goodies. Hey, Fridge, welcome on in. Yo, I've been loving this kit. This has been a very fun little kit. I highly recommend it so far. It'll be standing soon. But it's a fun little goober. We got the main body, we got a leg built, we're gonna work on another leg today. Just finally have a moment to really take a breather, which is nice. Rodi, welcome on in. Yes, we emerge from Crabber Nation, which is why I'm in my tiny form today. What runners do I need for this? I need the D runner and the A runner primarily. Oh, convenient. I have both of these in my hands. Look, I have the D in my hands, chat. Been doing some serious redacted commando stuff. Oh, YouTube. For those of you on YouTube, I'm thinking about trying to do 2 videos a week. So I've been doing that little series where I just dust off a kit, chat about it, get some photos of it, and share it and stuff. I think I can get 2 of those a week out because I don't really have to do a ton of editing in those. It's literally just adding subtitles. So I think I can get 2 of those out. Oh wait, we have a hype train going on. Musi, Winchester, y'all started a hype train. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I think I'm gonna try to get 2 of those out a week. And that'll really help me because cleaning one every couple weeks isn't really doing me any favors. I will say, there will be some updates. Okay, so our stream times might be changing. They might be changing out of necessity. So that's something I'm planning for. As far as our start times. I need D... What do I need? I need D18, 22, and 21. Where's 18? There's 18. Chat, what have y'all been up to? Y'all been building anything? Y'all been vibing, surviving in the heat? August is almost over. Did the horse coffee thing happen? Yo, I need some horse coffee. Yeah. I'm realizing and accepting the fact that 9 out of 10 times, this time of day just does not work anymore for streaming. So, as much as I didn't want to change my schedule, I'm probably gonna have to. So I will keep you posted on that, chat. I will keep you posted. It's not gonna be like an absurd change by any means, but it is gonna be a definite like couple hour difference. 22:21. Also, thank you, Musi. If they're super hungry, we can feed Benny to them. You're working on the narrative Verka. How are you liking it, Roro? For those of you on YouTube who may have seen the post, I've picked up the Master Grade Banshee Verka. And that's the last pickup for me for a while. Mine seems self-sufficient lately. If you need food, we can donate some. Thank you. Honestly, there might be a 12-hour stream at some point. At some point, there might be a 12-hour. And if they sick, I'll send Benny to cure them of all their depression. Good old Benny. Benny does the best lobotomies. Ask me how I know. I need part 13 and part 14. I've been up to various mischievous exploits. Hell yeah. We like a little mischief as a treat. It's such a good kit. Yeah, mine's in my backlog. I need to get to it. I need my Sinanju narrative needs its buddy. It needs its buddy. But I might try to do like a 12-hour stream at some point for like a quote-unquote subathon kind of deal. We'll see. I know some folks do like a monthly, like at the end of the month, they do one 12-hour stream. So like one 12-hour stream a month. I don't know if my body could handle that, but I'm curious about the concept. What else do I need? I need D16. Plotting and scheming and plots, but I do nothing. I don't know if I believe you. I have scientific evidence to not believe you. But yeah, what I'm thinking is when the streaming schedule does change, it will make the creative, like, I'll be able to get more miscellaneous things done during the day. And I think it's going to end up working out better. A9, A5. Where are these two at? Yeah, if anyone's curious about the Crab Rodi, I've been loving this kit so far. Oh, did I do a silly? It doesn't matter, but I did do a silly. Wait, did I do a silly? I don't know if I did a silly or not. These legs all look the same. Stay away from my cheeks. No. No. A9, A5. So apparently I used A9 and A5 for the right leg when in reality they belonged to the left leg. However, comma, I don't think it matters because they're symmetrical parts, so I don't think it matters. It's just a funny little oopsie that I just noticed. I actually ate before stream today, chat. I'm proud of myself. I had some cheesy rice with chicken and broccoli. Because out of all my texture issues, I can handle broccoli for some reason. Hello, Tyrion. Welcome, welcome on in. I hope work goes by quick. 31, 33. You know, I'm starting to get the suspicion that maybe, just maybe, I didn't read when I was building the other leg. Just an odd suspicion that I have that I just may not have done any form of reading. Oh wait, no. Wait. Yes? Yes. No. I don't know. I'm confused. I cut out parts all over the place, and I don't know what I was doing. That sounds good. You better be eating. Don't make me come over there and cook for you. Look, I'm really good at turning a perfect steak into a piece of rubber. I am a master at that. So I need D17, D12, D19. I am the best at making a steak bounce. What do I need? Hey, chat, it's good to see all of y'all. My cooking abilities extend to making a grilled cheese roll. That is a mood. That is a whole mood. That is a whole mood. Yo, I have been wanting to start doing some, like, homemade burrito bowls, though. I have really been wanting to do some homemade burrito bowls. Is this everything that I need? I think so. Yeah, I think so. Okay. Wicked. We're Gucci. Yeah. Fried rice is definitely one I would need to learn just so I can make it right. Listen, I love rice. I love pasta. I love noodles. I love carbs. I love carbs. Carbs are love. Carbs are life. I do need to paint this real quick. Let me sand it a little bit. Do a little bit of abrasion. Okay. I don't have a rice cooker, though. But, obviously, you know, you don't need one, but... Also, chat, hold on. For some reason, hold on, I'm not hearing any of my music. Let me fix this real quick. I know what's wrong. Windows had an update. Yeah, that's why. Okay. Let me put that there. Okay, good. Now I can actually hear the music. Yeah, no, you don't need a rice cooker. Especially, like, for fried rice. That's not how that works. Also, I'm just letting my voice be deep today. I'm tired. I'm tired. Let's see. Okay. I just want to do a couple layers of blue on this. There we go. All right, so we're going to set this part aside and let it dry. We still have to clean the nubs off of it, but by the time we get to it, it'll be ready. By the time we get to it, it should be good to handle. Good to scrandle. I still need to do scrandle on stream one day. Yeah, no, it's as far as Helldivers goes, it's been wild on the Helldivers front. Apparently, the DSS is haunted and has now lost all communications. Also, I'm kind of big. Hold on. Hi, Seb. How are you? Welcome on in. There we go. That was way too big. I am a creature. I do not need to be that massive. MRE Scrandle just sounds so cool. Yo, I need to catch up on Steve. He's been doing so many videos. I really wish we could get a master grade Gundam Guishin. I agree, Roll. I want a master grade of the frog one. I would totally get the Froggy Boy. Now, don't get me wrong. I do really like the Guisen remake. I do. I'm a big fan of it because I really like the color scheme. But I would also love Frog. Doing the Season 2 grind. Which character are you grinding first, Seb? I'm doing pretty okay today overall. I'm doing pretty okay. I made a lot of progress getting some stuff set up for the new YouTube channel. I'm very, very hyped. I'm both hyped and nervous about that. Still mad about the bolt pistol. It will be okay. Now, I will say this. I wish the Melta mines would close. Okay. The Melta mines, if you throw them into a bug hole, they do not explode. You have to manually blow them up. I do wish the Melta mines exploded upon entering the bug hole. Hello, Finn. How are you? Happy Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Happy Thursday to ya. Doing Mythic Plus for your Pally tank. Fan, how did your polls go? Melta weapons make sense, though. It's like, yeah, it's like using the flamethrower, because they're just like a burst of, like, flame and stuff. You got the $90 Shadow Milk? Let's go. I need to finish catching the VOD. I still need to pick up my my Cookie Run starter deck. We like Cookie Run here, chat. Cookie Run and the Gundam card game are the only card games I've played in decades. Hey Johnny, welcome on in. How you doing? Organizing cards right now. If you want any bulk or review cards, let me know. Ooh, yeah. By the way, chat, Fen mentioned the magic word. Review Starlight. Watch it, live it. Let it consume your life. You'll be better for it. And not at all obsessed with giraffes. Wakarimasu. Oh, you got the real grade Epion showing up today, Johnny? Let's go. Fen, do you get Cookie Run cards graded? Is that a thing that Cookie Run does? I mean, I know card grading is a thing in general, but... think grading is cringe? Gotcha. I'm okay with it, but I feel like it's also, like, something that scalpers can, like, abuse. Plus, like, the primary company that people use for grading, they're kind of ass, to be honest. I can't... Is it PSA? Something like that? Not a great company. Yeah, PSA sucks ass. They really do. That's the one. Seriously considering stripping this Warhammer tank a second time so I can respray it? Ooh. How long would it take to strip it, Winchester? Watching the OG He-Man? Oh, your card was a 10, so now you have to pay extra to get it back. Exactly. Exactly. They're very fickle about their grading, too. I've heard horror stories. For me, when it comes to cards, there's only two things that I care about. Is it viable for play, or does it look pretty? Those are my only two metrics for cards. Eventually, I'm going to get my Gundam card deck operational. Eventually. Because I want to take it to next year's Otakon. And, like, do some Gundam card game. In the Mecha Kaikon. This card is an 8, but we're not going to tell you why. Exactly. I do think PSA is cringe. I do agree. I gotta go to Oda next year, I fear. Yes. Yes, join us. Join us. I must go side quest now. A-roll, have a good one. Thank you for dropping on in. I just saw the Master Grade Sandrock Custom EWs in stock on P Bandai. Time to save again. Johnny, I'm so sad. Full Frontal's Gyaradoga is up on P Bandai, and I want it so bad. I want it so bad. We gonna get an Otakon? We're gonna get an Otakon, Fennel? Otakon this year was solid. It was solid. The convention itself, no complaints. Situations outside of the convention, debatable. Oh, which Geass kits did you get? I play Yu-Gi-Oh! Let me get the Ghost Rare. You thought about getting the Full Frontal Doga, too? It's my favorite Doga. It's just like $80, and that's not going to happen. Oh, you got the Lancelot and the Gwaine? Hell yeah. I need to figure out why I'm off to the right a little bit. Something with my cameraing is not correct. Sasquatch, hello. Welcome, welcome. How are you? Fan, let me know how you enjoy those builds. I would like to build a Gios kit at some point. But Sasquatch, I'm doing okay today. I'm doing okay. How about yourself? It's a bit of a freaky Thursday. I've started my official countdown to Halloween. Halloween product is already hitting the stores. I can smell Spirit Halloween around the corner. I'm crying in Uma Musume because they put out a Halloween banner of Dodo. But I can't roll on her because I'm saving all my carrots for support cards. Stripping my tank the last time took 3 days of scrubbing with a toothbrush soaked in alcohol. Ooh, so that is a project. Yo, discount candy day is wonderful. Cheesy Cream, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing good. Welcome on in, everybody, to Allie Cleans Parts. Life-size alien statue. Oh, goodness. Yeah, no, I genuinely had a good time at Otakon. It was much needed. I like how the dealer's room and the artist alley are in the same basement together. They're just separated by a dividing wall. It makes it really convenient to go between the two. It's really nice. Food bowls are full, no depression. Ooh, thank you, Musy. Thank you for checking. Yeah, I'm a bit of a slow builder. Mostly because I talk a lot. I can't shut up, so I get distracted. It is both a blessing and a curse. But I hope you're doing well. Welcome on in. We're working on the left leg right now. Also, chat, my posture is terrible. I'm gonna have to fix it in a moment here. Speaking of Pal World, oh, who are your favorite review girlies? Like, I like them all for such different reasons. If I had to pick three, it would be Banana, Karen, and Junjun. If I had to pick three. Taking notes. Yo, I was trying to put on my review Starlight hairpin, and I realized I don't understand how hairpins work. Either that, or my hair is a sassy bish. I have some double zone review cards, and I was wondering if I had any of your girlies. Ooh, where did you get your review cards from? What do you know about this Rodi variant? It is a Rodi, and it is crab. Therefore, by being part crab, it is the best variant. But yeah, I like all the girls for different reasons, but definitely, I would say definitely those are my top 3. Yes, even you, Karako, even you have redeeming qualities. I got them in my hometown, but there's a couple places that sell boxes. Ooh. Gosh, Finn, I didn't see anything about Review Starlight. Like, nothing in the dealer's room or the artist alley. I was so sad. Like, I know, you know, it was... no, there's no excuses. It needs more Review Starlight. I found a lot of Uma, obviously, but... yeah, Review is niche. Chat, I need to get... so, you know those desk mats for, like, mouse, keyboard, and all that stuff? I need that, because my elbows being constantly on this wood here, it starts to hurt after a while. PCO1, PCO2. I'm not quite sure what the designation for these runners are, actually. It comes with, like, all the weapons that a standard Rodi would come with. But it does also come with, like, crab claws and stuff. Start putting stickers on it. No, I'm thinking, like, one of the clothy desk mats. I'm gonna look and see if I can just find a cheapo one. Just to put under here, because I need something for my elbows to rest on that's not that. Hey, Bob. Welcome on in. Yeah, I think it reuses the old Rodi frame runner. See. I really need to build more kits in the IBO line. Yeah, I have a few Erd's Hunt. Oh no, it got sent back, Johnny? Is there anything they're going to be able to do about it? That sucks. So what, the kit you won, it entered your city, sat there for 3 days, and then they took it back. I mean, don't get me wrong, that's something my post office would 100% do. And have done. Can I? Twitch wants me to set up vertical streaming, and I don't know how. I don't know. I'm also especially upsetty spaghetti with Twitch right now, but that's not necessarily a new thing. Oh, the Barbatos Adapt? Ooh. I'm curious how you like that one when you start building it. Fennel, I can't wait to show you and Tummy what's cooking. as far as review Starlight goes. We are big time cooking. Well, by we, I mean my artist. My artist is big time cooking, but ooh. I'm excited. Yeah, chat, we have something in the works, and it was technically a gift to me. Someone gifted me the means to make this happen, and I'm very excited for it. Idol Girl arc incoming? Kind of, actually. Kinda not wrong. Kinda not wrong. I made a business investment, so directly to the right of me, I now have a recording booth. I call it the content coffin because that is exactly what it is. It's like the size of a small phone booth. And there is no ventilation. There is none. It gets very hot very quickly in there, but it isolates the sound so good. It's so good at sound isolation. I'll be doing streams from the content coffin on the other YouTube channel and probably the other Twitch channel that I have yet to make public. However, big however, because of how quickly it gets hot in that box, and I mean very hot, those streams will not go any longer than 1 hour on that channel. So it will have a 1 hour hard cap on streams from the content coffin. It'll be great in the winter, though. It'll be fantastic when it gets cold. I'm actually kind of looking forward to the cold for once. The snubs being difficult. I need to knock the dust out of these files soon. Where did my stabby file go? There it is. Alright. For those of you who are new and just joining today, hello, hello, hello. My name is Alien Ashford, your friendly neighborhood half vampire. Hey, Unicorn. It is no Zagok. I bet it would look good in Zagok colors, though. Welcome, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're hanging in there. Chat, I've been trying to learn how to art. I've been trying to learn how to do digital art because the second channel I'm working on, I want to like make my thumbnails sketches that I do. But I have a lot of ground to cover. Vulpies! Yes, I'm alive. How are you, Vulpies? How has your fight against the squids been? Chat, go follow Vulpies. Holds up bolt pistol. Do it. Do it for Stimothy. Oh no, your internet broke? I'm so sorry. Yeah, we're alive today. We just been talking about stuff. I've been prepping for some new stuff. I've mostly been like setting up a new channel, and it's been taking some time. A lot of time, actually. Life be lifing, and I would like it to not. Honestly, I feel that. I feel that. I'm sorry that life do be lifing for you. I hope you're able to hang in there. It does make new holes. It does, in fact, make new holes. But, I mean, if you need to close bug holes, we do have the crossbow. Hold on, chat. I gotta check my phone real quick. Check here. Thank you for your patience, chat. Okay. But yeah, no, I'm sorry that life be lifing. Skittering off. Hey, Musy, have a good one. Thank you for dropping on in. Wait. Did Stream fart? Did Stream have a whoopsie poopsie? Object permanence isn't real. No, I agree. It's a scam. Stream seems fine. Let's go. No, I agree, Volpes. Object permanence is just dissident propaganda. Because I know I sure as hell don't have it. Oh, I stopped being real. You know, that is true. That is true. I did stop being real. Today I learned, for my Helldivers in chat, the ballistic shield will protect you from the Crusher's hammer. The shield can handle the hammer. And that makes me happy. Yeah, wall bouncing did a clip of them going out with the ballistic shield and the sword, and they were just slicing up the Crushers. And the hammers were getting soaked by the ballistic shield. Yeah, stun lance. That would give you some distance. Get some stun lance action going, or the one true flag. Yeah, the flag's a one-hander. Somehow. Which I guess makes sense, though, because the ballistic shield is heavy pen now. Like, it still has a health bar, but it can take a lot of punishment now. Oh, by the way, Volpes, I've been following, like, more and more of, like, fashion Twitter. And I am totally falling down the fashion clothing rabbit hole. And you know what? I'm okay with it. Hey, 51, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I got sucked in by fashion Twitter. I've got, like, some fashion. All they do is post cute clothes, and I'm here for it. Like, that's the kind of Twitter feed that I'm okay with. Disaster, how y'all doing? Happy Thursday. My algorithm has not recovered from a single political post. I scrolled back. Yeah, it will get you. Even if it wasn't you who posted it. That's how they get you, Volpes. Yeah, no, it's unfortunate. Okay, that looks good, that looks good. For those of you who are new here, happy to have you, happy to have you. Python Commando with the increased melee damage. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, the medium Python Commando armor is what I was wearing. But yeah, no, like, melee diving. You can do some wild stuff. The ballistic shield even tanks flesh mob hits. Maybe tonight I try it. Are you streaming Helldivers tonight, Volpes? What's today, Thursday? No, you do Sundivers, right? Oh, that's right. Yeah, I remember now. Yeah, I saw your post about that. Volpes, did you see that the DSS is haunted? How words are getting burned into the walls, and now we've suddenly lost all contact with the DSS? Yeah, for those who don't know, the Democracy Space Station has gone dark per the latest, like, update. Super Earth has lost all contact with the Democracy Space Station. And the name Calypso has been getting burned into the walls of the DSS. Calypso is the very first planet the Illuminate ever attacked. He took it for a spin. I mean, it's got a Hemi in it. I have a suspicion. I have a suspicion that the Void is a red herring. I think the squids won at the DSS. I think this was all a ploy to steal the DSS. But also, DSS is haunted because apparently there's just been knocking on the walls and all kinds of other ghostly occurrences. In before the Star of Peace blows a hole through Super Earth. It's real. The One Piece is real, Volpes. Yeah, no, nobody messes with private snuggles. Nobody. Writing implements have been incinerated. Yeah, they took our stationery. And apparently our food paste, too. Chat, we got a few minutes till ads, just as a heads up. You can do some hammer bonking. Yo, I need to, well, I have been using the chainsaw on Illuminates. I haven't had a chance to chainsaw the crushers yet. But I have been chainsawing the squids. Oh, these nubs are tricky. I wish they made Helldivers model kits. I would build a Helldiver. I would build a Helldiver. Yeah, there might be some 3D print options. No, you're all good. There's been a lot of dispatches, Volpies. There's been a whole lot of them. Oh, chat, I can't wait to show y'all what D-May is working on for us. Y'all aren't ready. Y'all aren't ready. And it's a very different kind of y'all aren't ready. Hello? Seen a lot of prints on Etsy. You know the companion app? Yeah! Yeah, I use the companion app a lot. Did they do something? Yeah, Helldiver's companion app's a wonderful little thing. If you try to close the ad for Join the Helldivers, you get a warning. I need to try that. I didn't know that was a thing. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. I might try that while we're on ad break. Hold on. Chat, let's pause for a second. I'm going to go ahead and run the ads and get those stinky ads out of the way. Once we get back, we'll continue cleaning parts. And we're just about ready to assemble the leg. So sit tight, and we will be right back for Sparta, I guess. Okie dokie, we are back from the stinky ads. Volpies, I love that it gives you a warning. I love that it gives you a warning. And yes, you can go full Spartan. Yo, I want Helldivers to give us a stratagem that is just a trebuchet. Just a straight up wooden trebuchet that launches explosives. Democracy officer, can we have it, please? Nubbin's still a bit on the big side. Just cleaning off this ball joint. Johnny, were you the one who got the master grade virtue, or am I thinking somebody else? Snip that. That's a weird nub. Well, no, that's not a weird nub placement. Oh, speaking of, so apparently in the next, I think next week, Bandai's announcing a new product, a new model kit. I'm very curious. They're making a big deal about it, so we'll see. These nubs are fighting me a little bit. The plastic's softer, so that doesn't help much. Yo, they announced the model kit for a Paladin version of Shielder, Mash Cryolite from Fate. And I have to get that, because Shielder's like the only character from Fate that I keep up with. What I need them to do is start making more Uma Musume model kits. Where's my Manhattan Cafe dog? Hey, Fuma, welcome on in, welcome on in. Happy time zone to you. Yeah, it's the one with the really big shield. I've got a chibi model kit of her that I need to build. Maybe we'll do that next. Yeah, she's got the massive shield. The plastic boob attacks, sadly. All of the model kit girls get marked up because of the boob attacks. Welcome on in if you're just joining the stream. We're currently talking about plastic model kit / booba. Yeah. Now, to be fair, though, there was another fake character model kit that I saw at Otakon, and she was like a wizard, and it looked really cool. I'm realizing I don't really care what the series is from. If it's a model kit and it's cute, I'll build it, because, like, I really don't care about Fate, but it has a lot of good character designs. So, I'm willing to build it. Hey, Rob. Perfect timing. Welcome to Freaky Thursday. It's kind of an inside joke, but I'm rolling with it. Chat, by the way, next year, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it completely set up this year. I will try. I will try my absolute best to get it set up this year, but I make no promises. Maybe I will make a promise. I don't know. Like, I have merch ideas, and I have a way to get merch. So, look forward to merch. Look forward to merch. To give you an idea, I want to do a desk mat. I want to do an acrylic standee, an acrylic keychain. We're going to do a double-sided Dakimakura. We're going to do a Dakimakura. And it's going to be sussy, so enjoy. The Dakimakura is going to be the hardest, like the one that takes the longest to do, though. But the other stuff, like the acrylics, the desk mats and stuff, those are going to be my first focus. Despite my lack of streaming, there have been a lot of gears turning in the background, thanks to people being awesome. Please, Volpes, if you have anything regarding merch, I will happily take it, because there's one place that I'm looking at that handles like basic stuff, shirts, desk mats, keychains, standees. I haven't found a place for the Dakimakura yet. I haven't found a place that produces those yet, so I'm struggling a little bit. Also, it's time to clean this goober off. Yeah, chat. Volpes is going to be streaming some Helldivers tonight, so definitely check out Volpes for some democracy, because I will be there, at the very least, lurking. Since I also wanted to do some merch, but shh, it's a secret, don't worry, nobody will know. Nobody else will know. Yeah. Like, when I got back from Otakon, I thought I was going to be able to hit the ground running and get, like, fully back into streaming. It didn't quite work out like that. However, I've been able to use that time to get stuff done. And it's going to be, like, bettering the streams in the long run. Also, next stream, we will have a new going live notification. I've reused that one for a while. Also, Johnny, have a good one. Have a good time zone. Thank you for dropping by. Best slimed plans. Yeah, no, I kind of had some realizations. And I realized that I was, like, I had a lot of ambitious projects that I wanted to do. And I realized I was stretching myself a bit thin, because I've got the Gundam channel, which I'm going to keep going. I've got the new secret channel, which has a lot going on with it that you don't know about yet. I was trying to do a Helldivers channel and a Final Fantasy XIV channel. I am nixing the 14 and Helldivers channel. For as fun as that would be, I do not have the mental bandwidth to keep up with 4 channels right now. So, I had to make that decision. However, on the bright side, it means I can really go all in on the Gundam channel and the new project, which is what I'm going to do. And, like, you know, I'll probably, I don't know. I get really bored while streaming games, I've realized. Why 4 channels? Why not one with series? I thought about that. I did think about that. And that's one of the reasons why I, like, cut it down a bit. The side project that I'm working on, that one I specifically made as a separate channel because that channel's gonna have the potential to get demonetized a lot. That channel's gonna have a pretty high chance of getting demonetized. Off and on. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, no, I thought about just kind of like condensing things onto like one channel. Because, yeah, like 4's a lot, right? 4's a lot to work with. Too much to work with. And I started realizing that. And I'm like, yeah, no, this isn't efficient. So I think I might start doing like more series, like you mentioned, Volpes. I think I'm gonna start doing that. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking about. Like, while I was at Otakon, I was thinking about it, and I'm like, yeah. Like, it's okay to be ambitious, but... too much ambition, and you get spread thin like mayonnaise. You don't want to be mayonnaise. I live my life as mayonnaise. Trust me, you don't want to be mayonnaise. Do I just need the 2 polycaps for this? I think I just do. Okay. Wicked. Alright, chat, we can put this together now. Yippee. So... we need to assemble these 2 parts. Yeah, exactly. Like, burnout's real. Burnout doesn't bargain. Mayonnaise is too Newtonian for a slime girl. Okay, we got this doohickey put together for the claw. So we just gotta snap that on in like so. Can I... hold on. Can I zoom in more? I feel like I should be able to zoom in more. What happens if I do times 10? Is that gonna make stuff blurry? Times 10 might actually work. Let's do an extra 5 on top of it. Okay. That's about as far as I'm confident as, for zooming in. Because any more and it's going to get really blurry, unfortunately. But I want you to at least be able to kind of see what we're working on. Did you want to handle the shipping for the pillows or not? Honestly? If I can be, I would like to be, like, very hands-off when it comes to, like, shipping and stuff. Just because I feel like I might get overwhelmed. Because what, they're... yeah, Uwu Market. I've heard of a place called, like, Vograce, but I don't really know much about it. It will. It will. I need to check. Do you have to sign up with Uwu Market, or... It's been a while since I've actually looked. What is this piece? Did I forget a piece? That would be Classic Alley. Oh, I see. Vograce sends you the product and you ship it. Okay, I see. I guess that's not too bad if it's all domestic. By the way, I appreciate y'all's help on this. I am very new to the world of merch. So I appreciate y'all checking out stuff for me. Tickle. New phone, who dis? Oh, you have used Vograce in the past. I don't think it's US based. Their product is solidly mid. Okay. A streamer I watch has been going through it with Uwu. Hold on, chat. My hair is trying to kill me. My hair is trying to kill me. Okay, there we go. We're good. We're good. My hair got tangled in my earbuds somehow. Yeah, merch is such like a finicky thing. I guess it might be one of those things where people's mileage may vary. I don't really know too much about Uwu. Uwu? Fourth Wall is a place that was recommended to me. And they're the ones who handle, like, keychains, normal kind of stuff. They don't do, like, the body pillows, though. Then I'll have to get a keychain of little guy if a situation presents itself. Oh, you have some? I have the big ones and the small ones still. Oh, shoot. I would love to have little guy on my convention bag. For $369 big boy bucks, nice. You don't need to bring artwork in though, so that is something. Einar, thank you for the 43 months at tier 2. Thank you. Welcome on in, Einar. I was thinking about giving out my old stock. Yeah, I will happily take a little guy. We're talking about merch, Einar. I've got plans for merch. VTuber merch seems vulnerable to, like, racketeering. Yeah, I know some peeps that I follow. It was a different company that kind of, once again, mismanaged money and did not deliver on merch. It's really unfortunate to see. I just want to be able to sell, like, cute stuff that people would actually use. Which is why I've been kind of thinking, like, practical stuff. She says as she's thinking about doing a sussy body pillow. Yeah, I definitely want to do, like, a soft desk mat, acrylic standee, keychain, pillow, maybe a mouse pad. Maybe a mouse pad. Maybe a mouse pad. That kind of mouse pad. Look, it's Thursday. We can be a little freaky as a treat. Because there's a wonderful artist that I'm working with who is down for it. Or who is down for the freaky, I should say. You need my coffee mug? Right, I did have old merch. I forgot about that. Gosh, that's been a minute. They don't specify the payment. I am displeased. Yeah, that feels like something kind of important to specify, you know? Especially with, like, money involved. Thank you. Yeah, we're working on the other leg, Einar. And once again, thank you for the subby. Well, yeah, we're almost done with the leggies. I'm just trying to, like, brain my way around how they work again. Oh, I need these clamps. It's time for clamping. That sounded way worse than I intended it to. Ayo, sussy links. Did I just... I did. I did. I just did that. Okay. Part separator, where are you? I got 2 into the yaps, chat. I got 2 into the yaps. So what day is it? Oh, next week's Heart Doctor week. I almost forgot about that. I gotta go back to the Heart Doctor next week. Yippee! I'm actually kind of very curious about that appointment because they didn't really explain why they wanted to see me again. They have been very vague about it. And I don't like it when medical professionals are very vague. Because I have anxiety. Tip of the day, make sure brain is worky before trying to take meds. I only need 2 and not 10. Oh dear. Okay, how does this go together? Monster chat, I just smack the crap out of you. Normally. I don't know if I can say that on Twitch. Never mind. Let's see. I gotta plug this in here. Okay. No, not okay. I did this backwards. Okay, there we go. And this goes like this. Always triple check, but up till that 3rd check, I had poured 10. Oh no. Med check, chat. If y'all need to take any medicine for the day, now is the time to do so. Now is the time to do so, Volpes Latail. Everybody, take your meds. Take your meds. I don't think there is a medication that will help you. What do you mean, Tickle? You can get baseball bats at Dick's Sporting Goods. Clean this off. But where do I get extra feet? I can't help you with that one. You might need a Ripper doc for that one. Same place I get my kidneys. The soup store. The soup store. Okay. So now we clamp this together. I think I just sniffed up some plastic dust. Oh, I'm dying, Squirtle. Hi, Volpace. Welcome back. I'm making incredible decisions. There's the feet. There's the feet. Yeah, I'm gonna be hitting that microphone a lot. A9, A5, D16. So this is D16, this is the A, and I need these. So all this other stuff can go over here. I raise you hooves. Where did you get hooves? I don't know if that's a question I want answers for. All right, so this is the part of the show where Allie looks at a picture and tries to line things up correctly. I think this is how this goes. Amazing how well you can make emotes from model kits. I think I'm doing this correct. Dong. I think I'm doing this correct. Maybe. Nightbot. You aren't supposed to link that. I have to pull this apart real quick and stare at it for a minute. The throne. The thump is why my mic is protected from my light bar. Yeah, my mic is... Hold on. Is there anything here that could dox me? Hold on. Before I ship this over. My microphone is... right... here. To give you an idea of where it's at. It's like right here. Which it's very much in thumping range. But because of how weird this desk is, it's the only place I could put it. Sorry, chat. You're just gonna get thumped. Maybe we'll make a thump emote. Or something. I don't know. Get thumped, nerds. We might have the same desk. Mine's a U-shaped desk, and then it's got like a little top layer, and then it's got this part. Minus the pink thing. Those are cute, Tickle. It would be funny if we do have the same desk. I'm sending you a screenshot. Please do. Okay, so... I need to look at the instructions for the right leg real fast. Okay. So it wants me to do it that way. But I can't do it that way, so screw the rules. I am going to do it the way I need to do it. Okay. This is all because I used the wrong joint parts in the other leg and I'm too stubborn to pull them out. This is a problem of my own making. And you know what? That's okay. We can make problems for ourselves as a treat. It's almost Friday. It's almost Friday in California. Let me take a look at Discord real quick. Volpes, I think our desk is from the same brand. Because that is the exact same wood pattern. I think our desk is the same brand. Mine's like a slightly different shape. Oh, those chibis are so cute. See, that's the kind of keychain that I want, Volpes. I need to find a chat mascot. I think I'm gonna make you all apples. I've been thinking about it. I think I'm turning chat into apples, so I might make a little apple slime creature to be chat. Did you enjoy your Spartan dive? But yes, I think I'll make chat apple slimes. Why not pickles? Why not pickles? Are you gonna rename yourself to Gunpla? Volpes is sending me cute things, chat. I'm in danger. But I can definitely see this working. Oh, you almost have a master set? Let's go. You've almost completed the cookie decks. Hell yeah. You know what? Nah, I'll just build it. I'll just build it. It won't be hard to get that panel line sorted out. If I could find the one with the Daki, I would send it. Hey, no stress. No stress, my friend. I do appreciate you looking, though. I big time appreciate it. Because I really don't know where to look half the time. I'm bad at capitalism, y'all. Just not good at it. Is this what hooks into here? Oh. Oh, it is! Okay. Okay, okay. I can work with this. And then... do this. Leg. 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 So for those who are just as confused as I am, here's what happened. The knee joint for the right leg, I accidentally used the parts for the left leg. So that means all of this was mirrored backwards, so it took me a minute to like try to figure it out. And that's why that entire weird event just happened. Because I confused myself. I hurt myself in confusion. I do that all the time. Sudden burning smell, me, panic. It's your neighbors. As long as it's not your PC on fire. Yeah, I turned my right leg into a left leg. But only in the knees. Only in the knees. Night divers, let's go. I really want hell divers to add like a proper bow. Like a nice drawstring bow. I would love a tack bow so much. You need some new knees, Einar? I know a guy. I know a guy who knows a guy. Leg. We did not skip leg day, chat. Look at him. We have little feet claws. You gotta go. Have a good one, Volpees. Hope the rest of the day goes well. Thank you for dropping on in. I appreciate your face. So this is all the stuff on how to make the arms. Hope all the stuff with Grandma goes well. So, they have you build the arms normally first, and then you turn them into crabby arms. What if I don't want to do that? What if I want to go against the grain? You ended up making both sets of arms? I guess I could just go ahead and build them. No reason not to. Kraticus, welcome on in. Yeah, the arms are simple enough. Yeah, because I'm just gonna be using the crab arms. I can get a different Rodi if I want the normal arms. Oh, it's the forearms, I see. Okay. So I'll build the arms and I just won't attach the forearms. Pull and swap. Okay. Neat. And then the crab arms have those like really cool shield things on them, which I'm a fan of. But I want a panel line. It's been a while since I panel lined. That way we can get these slapped onto the booty. And it can then stand on its own in theory. Do a little bit of lining around the blue. Einar, this hobby's gonna murder us, man. So, a friend of mine is holding on to 5 premium Bandai kits for me. And the price tag is $200 flat. And it's a good deal for everything he's giving me. I need to handle that first and foremost. before I can look at any of the new releases that are coming out. Thankfully, there's not a timer. They're willing to hold on to them for as long as it takes. But there's some good stuff that's going to be in that haul. Little tangerines. I might have been able to do it. However, so Tuesday, I took my car up to the mechanic for yearly inspection and oil change. I ended up being at the mechanic for like 8 hours. It was a long day of sitting in a mechanic waiting room. So Litzer's doing 5.3. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. We're going to be ending stream soon anyway, and I'll be able to watch it. But I'm gonna finish my story. So I was sitting there for like 8 hours. I did have my Bluetooth headphones, and I had my phone tethered to their Wi-Fi, so I was able to watch YouTube videos and do like Uma Musume stuff at least. However, the car failed inspection. The car failed inspection, and it wasn't because of the control rods that Ford was freaking out about. The control arms under my car weren't even mentioned in the inspection. That being said, I do still want to get them fixed in the future because it is about time, and they are rotting. But apparently they're not as dire as the Ford guy at the other place made me think. What failed the inspection was the back windshield wiper. Apparently my back windshield wiper, quote, crumbled into dust along with part of the arm when they tried to move it. Which I never really used my back windshield wiper, so it probably dry rotted, I guess. Came out to like $250 just to replace the windshield wiper. It was wild, man. Outside of that, yeah, if your car has a back wiper, it is apparently a mandatory inspection item now. Because when they came up to me and they're like, hey, you failed inspection because of the wiper, and I'm like, it's a back wiper, what's the big deal? And then they hit me with the, actually. Yeah, basically, they hit me with the, if it's a part of the car, it needs to work kind of deal. Thankfully, a friend helped me out with that one. A friend helped me out with the cost on that one because that was very unexpected and very unfortunate. I hate cars and I hate driving. It's it's the only safety required items down here. Back wiper though, plenty of vehicles without back glass. Oh yeah, like if I had gotten the sedan version of my car, it wouldn't have had a back wiper anyway. Did you check if it had to be on the car? Sometimes just taking it off and plugging the hole is okay. Yeah. Yeah, they told me like it had to be on the car. Because that's something I would have considered, definitely. But yeah, no, they were stinky about it. On one hand, I get it. On the other hand, why you gotta take more of my money that I don't have? Why you gotta be rude? I didn't finish that because I don't want to get DMCA'd. YouTube is DMCA copyright striking people for moments of silence in their video now. Their AI is a real winner, huh? But on the bright side, the plus side to all this, the rest of the car is okay. Outside of like what I know, I still want to fix on it. But it is, according to them, roadworthy, so I guess the control arms aren't that bad if it's roadworthy. That would be hilarious if that's what it was, Rob. I also appreciate that reference. Yeah, it's wild. Like, the person, all they did was this. Obviously, I have background music, but pretend it's not there. They just had like a 30-second period of no background music, no talking, no nothing. It was just white noise. And YouTube claimed it. I can't remember how that got resolved, to be honest. But it was definitely a case of AI not do smart. As usual. Also, chat, I realized the camera's still zoomed in. But that might work out okay. I live street level and Twitch has muted me. Because of the music from Cars. That's why my VODs are off. Man, that blows. Like, that sucks, because it's like, that is completely out of your control. And I know they don't care, but it still sucks. You're in frame enough? Hell yeah. I still gotta get this thruster bell done up now. Do a little bit of that. I was gonna paint these thruster bells, but I decided I'm just gonna leave them gray, I think. AI stands for idiot. Exactly. That is how I feel. Okay. Leg. I think we can now apply leg to body. Also, these skirts come way up. It's great. Okay, how are legs supposed to be oriented, though? Is it single claw forward? I think it is single claw forward. Yes. It is, in fact, single claw forward. Oh. Just a little bit of lining under there. Yeah, sometimes I worry because there's someone in my house who, like, actively plays guitar. And a part of me worries if the guitar riffs and songs that they're working on get picked up on, because they're all stuff you would hear on the radio. And I'm like, I would totally get DMCA'd for that. Leg. Look at that, chat. It's got its grippers. Grippers live on stream. Tending to the pack. Have a good one, Einar. I'm actually about to wrap up here, chat. But we got this little goober legged up on a Thursday. I love the color palette on this Rodi. I like the orange to white to gray. It's a really, like, I enjoy the color palette aesthetically. Kind of gives me an idea of how tall this thing's going to be, too. Because, like, here it is next to a new Gundam, and it is definitely a small boy. It is definitely a small boy, but it is round. And therefore, it is stronger than the new Gundam, I believe. But yeah, look at that. All right, so next stream of this will be ARMS. It'll be ARM Day. And in theory, if I can keep momentum going, ARM Day should be the last day, because weapons aren't going to take long to build, so we might only have one more stream of this, chat, and I can finally get a video out for this goober. But I'm happy with it. Even if you're a little wary of the IBO kits, this one is actually solid. Like, it's very sturdy in the legs and the joints right now, so if you're curious about the Rodi, I highly recommend this guy. This one is very pleasant because you can build it in crab mode, or you can build it with normal arms. It comes with a submachine gun, shield, and a crowbar if you want to do normal arm mode. And if you want to do it in the right mode, it's got crab claws. Yeah, it holds itself well. I'm very happy with it. Very happy with it. Shout out to Einar for throwing this one my way. But with that said, chat, I think I'm going to wrap it up here. I got to go tend to the trash cans because it is that time of week. I don't know when we're going to be live again yet for this week. Not quite sure. Should be streaming on Monday, though. Let me check. What day is Monday? Hold on. I just need to make sure. I need to figure out which day, the 24th. Okay, I lied. We will not be streaming on Monday because that is Heart Doctor Day. Monday is Monday. Kick W. Monday, Monday. But thank you all for being here. Thank you all for hanging out and chatting. For those of you who resubbed, thank you so much for your resubbies. For those of you on YouTube who have been hanging out, thank you. VOD watchers, I appreciate your faces. And I think that's everything I got. So I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. I'm going to try to record another video for the Gundam channel. Have it out by Sunday, maybe. So please do look forward to that. ! Discord if you ever need to join it. And that's a wrap. Have good time zones, y'all. Drink your water, take your meds. Do a little dance, make a little love, something, music. And I will catch you all later.